Welcome back to the Fat Cat Gaming Channel, your one-stop channel for all geeky stuff and retro gaming. And I would like to show you guys this DMX version 1 Red. It's a Digimon virtual pet device. If you guys remember the Digimon anime back in the 90s, well, the anime is my first experience with Digimon, and maybe a couple of video games from the PS1 era, but I never had a virtual pet before. And yeah, I dreamt of having a Tamagotchi before, and yeah, after a few decades I finally got a virtual pet, not a Tamagotchi but something cooler. So I'll show you guys how. Well, at the moment it's in idle mode, that's why it shows nothing on the screen. But if you press the button here, then you'll see your virtual pet. Now at the moment we can see Omegamon on the screen. He's actually almost, or maybe the strongest version of the pet that I got at first try. I kind of cheated a little bit because I followed some guides to get this Digimon, but well, that's a little bit advanced at the moment. I'll just show you the basics first. So you've got your screen here, and there's nothing at the back. It's just, yeah, it's made by Bandai, of course, made in China. So let's look at the design first. So as you can see, it's meant to be seen as a brick wall that encloses your pet there, and as you can see, there's a lock design there that creates the illusion that your pet or monster is inside a cage or inside a wall. And there's an X symbol here, so the color of the X identifies what version you have. I've got this red version with the red X because the different versions have different Digimons, or different kinds of Digimons that you can evolve your pet into. And it's like, you know, the first Pokemon, or even the current ones. There's different versions of Pokemons, and different kinds of Pokemons and different versions. That way you can trade. Well, if you ask me, it's just, of course, a way to sell more devices. But anyway, the buttons. So you've got your A button at the top. It's generally used for selecting the menus and so. And then you've got the B button in the middle, and that is generally used to confirm or select stuff. And you've got the C button here below, and it's usually used to cancel, or, you know, back to previous menu button. So let's turn the screen on. We've got Omegamon. Again, he's like class 6 plus. Different classes means it's the different phase of your Pokemon's lifespan. The higher the level is. Well, that's the fat cat, the background there. And so what I mean is, he's at the final stage. Maybe I think there's a super secret one, but I haven't got that yet. Like I said, I just followed the guide to get this Digimon, and for the next Digimons I'm gonna race, I'm gonna go blind. Um, that means not using any guides, and yeah, we'll just wait what kind of Digimon I'll get. Anyway, so let's go to the first selection. When you press A here, you'll get this wing scale symbol. That is generally the stats of your Digimon. So the first screen, I press the confirmed here, confirmed button I mean, and you'll get your Digimon's name. So Omegaman X. Well, it's the X version. The X is there to differentiate it from the original version. So every Digimon here has an X in the end, signifying that there's the X. They're the X version of these Digimons. And you just need to tend to my real Digimon first. One moment. So now that the our real pet is happy, now let's get back to the virtual one. So we were in. Oh, one moment. We were in the stats screen, and as I mentioned, first screen is the name of the Digimon. It's Omegamon X. Well, all the Digimons here have X's the end part of their name because there are the X versions of existing Digimon. It's kind of it's a long story, so we'll just tell you guys as we move along. Going back to the stat screen again, you got the name. By pressing the B button or the select button, you've got the age of your Digimon. It's 7 years. That may mean it's already 7 days old. Kind of started 1 week ago, so I think that's correct. So we've got the weight. The second number there is 43G. It's not grams, but instead gigabyte. That's the weight of your Digimon. Yeah, the weight in this Digivice does not factor in what kind of Digimon you get when they Digivolve, but you need to still take care that it won't get to 99G, because an overweight Digimon can get sick or will get sick, and that would count as a care mistake. Yeah, we'll tell you guys more about care mistakes as we go on. Maybe we'll do a fresh run with the new Digimon, and then I'll just walk you through, guys, and tell you more about some details about this game. Yeah, so that's the weight. We have the hunger meter, or the hunger meter. Yeah, all the hearts are black or filled out. That means it is full. Also, the strength meter is full. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, more strength for me, or I think, means better performance in battle. Yeah, Digimons can be battle with other Digimons from other trainers, or they can fight computer controlled Digimons on your device as well, because this device has a quest mode where you battle against the computer, and your Digimon can gain experience and gain levels, and the level is a factor in determining what kind of Digimon they turn into when they increase a class or so. So, as I said, levels are gained, or experience are gained as you battle. So we'll get into it. So let's get back to our stat screen again. We've got effort as well. Effort is also a factor in digivolving. The more effort you put into your Digimon, means that it's well trained and will turn basically into a better Digimon when it digivolves. And you gain effort by training your Digimon, not battling, but instead, like doing sports, I guess. But I'll show you how to do it moving forward. Okay, and then we got this screen here. It says VA. That means this Digimon is a vaccine type. There are 4 types, if I'm not mistaken. 4 types of Digimons, and this Omegamon is a vaccine type. That means, well, the other types are, okay, we got vaccine, we got virus, and we got data, and also a free type. So vaccines, it's like a rock, paper, scissors mechanic, where vaccines are strong against viruses, and viruses are strong against data, and datas are strong against vaccines. And the free type Digimons don't have any weaknesses, but also don't have, or not strong against any other Digimons. Well, they're just neutral. And yeah. So that means our Omegamon X here is strong against viruses, but yeah, weak against data type Digimons. He is the second line there with the Roman numerals V, I, or the Roman numerals 6. Plus means that he's on the sixth class. Well, that's, I guess it's Mega. Is a Mega Digimon now, because we got 2 trainees, also a baby, a trainee, a rookie, then a champion. Then it will turn into the ultimate form, and the 6 is the Mega, and he's 6 plus. So I don't know what that means, but yeah, he's yes, almost well, the strongest form of this type or kind of Digimon now. But if you see here, he's still on the 8th level, and there's no star besides the 8. That means it's still not his maximum level. I think it goes up to 10, and he still earns experience points there. He currently has 2070. It means that he can earn more experience. Yeah, and yeah, until he reaches the maximum level, which is 10. Okay, so we get the level and his stats, or also his battle stats. So he's have 95% winning percentage, and yeah, he lost some battles, I guess. He did. So, okay, we'll just press cancel here, and then we'll go to the second tab, which is the food. So we've got meat here when he gets hungry. The pill increases our Digimon's energy. Energy can also be increased by the third tab here, the training, and the training also increases, as I mentioned, the effort level also. But I'll show you guys how that goes after a few more things here to mention. We've got the giant meat as an item that fills his hunger meter to the max when given, and yeah, your Digimon gets or he gets hungrier, also hungry slower than normal if you give them the giant meat. And you got the giant pill, same idea as the giant meat. Your energy meter will go down slower than normal if you give your Digimon yeah, this is a power pill or giant pill. So we got the chips also at the same tab as the food and pill. You got the power chips. Yeah, will increase your Digimon's accuracy, I guess. That's one of my favorite items. Well, it increases the chance of your Digimon on chances of your Digimon hitting their enemies. So yeah, it's pretty useful because you'll win more if you hit your enemies more or opponents more. You got the HP chip to increase your Digimon's HP. AP means attack power, increases your Digimon's damage. And you got this dice. I'll show you the dice mechanics later. This game uses a dice mechanic, and it's kind of luck based, this game, but also skill based, because I'm going to show you later how a battle goes. So, but what I mean is when you use this dice chip, if you feed it to your Digimon, you'll get it's a 7 side dice, a die in this game, and when you feed your Digimon this chip, it means that every time you roll a die in battle, you'll get the best die always, the 7th one, or the 7 result. So, and we've got this portal item. During the quest modes, you get stages. For example, this one. Okay, area 30. That's the last. That's the boss there. And you've got different levels to complete there. So we'll cancel the battle first. And using this portal chip, you can skip to the boss instead of fighting its minions first. Yeah, pretty useful stuff if you're just aiming for the boss. Anyway, so those are the food and items. Then we'll go to training. As I mentioned, training increases your strength. Okay, the strength goes down gradually as your Digimon goes through its day. And you can increase your strength back to its maximum level by training. Also, training increases your effort, but difference is the effort never goes down. The effort goes back to 0 every time a Digimon digivolves to the next class. But every time you feel a heart in your effort meter here, it stays blackened or filled. Or let's say if this Digimon, for example, has a maximum effort meter that stays until he evolves or until it dies and never goes down. So by training, you've got the normal training and the excite training. Normal training is just normal speed, and excite also gets more results, but that depends on your daily dice roll. For example, here, if I go back, okay. So, for example, if I press C here, this morning, every time your Digimon wakes up, you get to roll a die. And today I've got a 3. That's my die results for the entire day. There's a dice roll for your entire day. That means that governs what kind of random encounters. Yep, you get random encounters in this game. It's either a wild Digimon attack, or a Digimon, or your Digimon finds an item, or there's even a special encounter that unlocks new Digimons for you to evolve into if you defeat this special encounter. So, but going back, today I'll get a 3. Just encountered a weak Digimon today, and that's it. That's for the random encounter for today. And because it's a 3, the arrow for you to, okay. So, let me explain first how the die works in this game, or the battle, I guess. For example, if you battle or train, you need to get your pin or this arrow that moves around on top of your screen to the highest black graph-like symbol there on your screen, for example. Let's go back to training. Oh yeah, your Digimon also poops. So you need to clean it here. At the upper right corner, there's the wash symbol there. And you need to wash your Digimon or your screen. If the screen is full of your Digimon's droppings and you don't clean it up, that counts as a care mistake. So you need to make sure that you clean your Digimon regularly. So as I said, if you battle or train, as you can see, there's a moving arrow on top of your screen. You need to get that arrow on the highest point of your black graph there. The higher the black point, the better your Digimon's attack is. So it's only great because it was not in the full black part. I'll show you. Let's see if I can get... yeah, it's kind of difficult to see to stop the arrow if I'm looking on the camera. I'll just do it off screen. One moment. So normal. Also missed. Anyway, so it's just great. So that's the normal training. That every 4 training increases your effort heart. Yeah, it's just great. That's normal speed. But if you go to Excite training, it takes the result of your daily dice, and then the higher the number is, the slower the arrow or the pin on top of your screen, and the lower the number is. For example, a 1 is the fastest. It's more difficult for you to train or to battle, because if you get the highest point of your battle or train meter or graph, it means that your Digimon will perform better in battle or training. So I'll show you guys training part, Excite part. So we got a 3, and if you'll notice, the pin on top will move faster because I only got a 3 on my daily roll. See? So got excellent that time. Yeah, but I just know that you'll lose more weight if you do the Excite training instead of the normal one. I forgot to tell you guys, if you feed your Digimon or give them items, they gain weight. And more weight is bad for your Digimon. And only one of the ways that you lose weight is through battling or by training. And lower weight means, yeah, it's positive, and doing the Excite training rather than normal training. I think that's the only difference. It's just the amount of weight you lose after the training. So let's see how is his hunger meter is. It's still full. Energy or strength is at maximum. Effort will stay full, as I said. And that was training. So this is quest mode, the trophy symbol there. And this is how you get items and your experience points to level up your Digimon. So we got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles there. That's a 5 dice roll. That's the second type of dice roll. It means all throughout the day you'll fight monster that's a bit easier than normal. Well, it's just like this. If you get a 7, that means that the monsters are a little bit easier to beat, but you gain more experience. and the lower your dice roll is, means that the Digimon, the opponents that you fight are stronger and you get less experience. So it's just generally the higher the dice roll is, the better. So going back, the first die roll is for the encounters die roll. The higher the better. Second type is the combat. I mean the training or combat roll, which governs the speed of the pin on top of your Digivice when you're training or fighting. And then the third one is the overall quest roll, which governs the difficulty and of your opponent and the experience you get from them. So let's do a short quest. So yeah, the higher the also the tougher the area is, the more opponents that you fight, the more experience that you get, of course. So let's try something easier. Let's say area, oh, let's say 11. Because yeah, I can get my favorite item here from area 11. So I'll just look at the screen off camera here. So if you select an area, you'll see who's the boss in this area for this quest. You've got, what's that again? Oh, sorry. Area 11. We've got Metal Greymon, I guess. Yeah. So we'll select him. We're on his stage now. First fight is against Digimon X. So we need to roll the dice first and see how tough he is. So we got a 7. That means our pin moves slowly and we can do the maximum attack easier, or we get the maximum effort easier. So we'll just, like a regular RPG, Japanese RPG, it'll take turns fighting. So there's your HP meter there. Cool cutscenes. And you'll get a cutscene if they're using their maximum attack or their best attack. So a little bit of celebration there. We got 14 XP. So moving forward to the second stage. I guess that was Growlmon. They only showed the boss's names, and yeah, I really don't know all the Digimons again. I think there are, I guess, 1,000 Digimons now, I guess. So we got a 2, so the pin's a little bit faster. I'll wait for the second wave. Oh, there you go. So maximum effort again. So there's 4 types of attack, 5 I guess. So 1 weak or 2 weak attacks. We've got 1 strong or 2 strongs attack, and then we've got this special attack, which normally obliterates most of the enemies when you hit them. So we got this beetle type, I guess. I don't know. Well, I won't even pretend that I know these guys. Oh, wow, I missed big time. Oh, see, just fired 1 shot. But our Digimon is over leveled for this stage, so I guess we'll still win. Huge HP, high evasion. Yeah. See, normally if we got the highest effort there at the start of the battle, then he's already dead. But since we messed it up, yeah, it took a little bit of time. But we still won, I guess. So we got 40 experience there. Moving forward. So we've reached a rest area. If the stage is a little bit long, you'll have an option to go to the next opponent or feed your Digimon. I tend to try to feed them because it's always good to fight with a full stomach, I guess. So that's R. That was the resting area. We're on the second to the last stage, the penultimate stage, I guess, for this quest. We still got a 2. I'm gonna look at off screen here. Wait for the second. Oh man, yeah, it's just great. Yeah, excellent would be better, but I guess this will suffice. It's strong enough. Yep. Yeah, there you go. So Manda chooses his ultimate move, and that sealed the deal. 56 XP, and then to the boss. Yeah. So I guess this is, yeah, Digimon X. So off screen, sorry. Oh, it's even faster. We got a 1. Yeah. Ah, good, excellent. So he's firing all cylinders now. Missed. Oh, using a special move. Yeah, that took a lot. Oh, and we used ours. There you go. Seal it over. So if you and your opponent are both good at dodging, after maybe 4 or 5 turns that nobody fainted, they'll just look at who has the highest HP left and declares him the winner. And there you go, you get a little gift every time you complete a quest. And yeah, I got my favorite item. So each quest levels or area has a fixed price. So I already know, because I already completed the 30 areas in this version, the English version. I guess the Japanese version has more levels, I guess. I think so. But the English version has only 30. Yeah, that's enough. It was a tough run. And as I said, if you know which items you get from which area, then you can farm those areas for your favorite item. Forgot to mention, each item you can only hold a maximum of 3 types of items. For example, maximum of 3 giant meat, maximum of 3 pills. We got 2 power chips here. Got 2 HP, 1 AP. I don't use that anyway. I mean, yeah, it's also great, of course. It's your Digimon hits a lot harder, but for me, it's the power chip. It's always better if you can hit your enemies constantly or consistently. Okay, so that was quest mode, was leveling and battling. And we got washing here. And okay, so when your Digimon gets tired, you can just turn off the lights and go to sleep, but at the moment it's still active. If I can remember correctly, young Digimon sleep earlier, maybe around 9 p.m. Until rookie, I guess. So if they're champion, they sleep around 9 p.m. or exactly 9 p.m. Ultimate sleep. No. Yeah, the higher their classes, the later they sleep at night. So this guy is Mega Plus or 6 Plus. And sleeps at midnight now. Yeah, stays way longer than normal. I mean, yeah, he sleeps late, basically. But as you can remember, the Tamagotchis or the older Digimon devices before, yeah, you can. I don't know if you can put them on mute, but I'm pretty sure it's quite difficult to raise them if you go to school or you work a day job, because they peep a lot. They need lots of attention, and you can't just put them to sleep or put them in silent mode anytime you want. But this version, the X version, or I don't know, I haven't tried other devices yet, nor only this one. If you choose off with this light bulb symbol here, you can put your Digimon on freeze. Literally, that's a fridge, and it won't do anything. It won't change. It won't go to the toilet, sleep, fight, encounter anything. Just stays in the fridge. So it's quite handy if you are, example, working or in school or just busy in general. So you won't run a risk, um, yeah, making a care mistake if your Digimon's in the fridge. Quite handy if you ask me. So let's take him out of the fridge. I mean, it's quite horrible that you put your pet in the fridge, but it's a Digimon. I think it's normal. Oh, okay, it's thawed now. And back to being a happy Digimon. So the bandage symbol, the next symbol, I can't even open because he's not injured or sick. So if your Digimon has a skull symbol after a battle, well, mostly if he's defeated in battle and is injured, you'll see a skull symbol here. That means that he's injured and you need to take care of him or treat him within 10 minutes, I guess. Well, generally 10 minutes. Maybe there's also 20 minutes. I forgot what kind of alarm that is. But I mean, if he's hungry, low on energy, made his screen full of his droppings, then he, at the lower right corner there's an alarm symbol. And within 10 minutes, that after 10 minutes that goes away, but if you didn't take care of his problem, and that counts as a mistake also. But a care mistake sometimes is not all bad, because it's one of the requirements on in getting a different path on your Digivolution tree. And yeah, you'll get the different Digimon if you also make some mistakes. So I only look at the guide quite. Also, I only read the guide for getting this Digimon because I really wanted to get an Omegamon X, and the rest I have no idea how to get them. And I'll just try to reach level 10 for this guy and put him on freeze, and then maybe start another run with a different Digimon, because I mean, the next symbol here, the book, is the library and backup portion of the menu. So we got the backup here. That means that you can put your Digimon on hold, and he won't grow old, he won't die, he won't do anything unless you get him back or put him back as the active Digimon. And you can store up to 2 Digimons in the background and 1 Digimon as your active Digimon. So if you open up the backup Digimon here, I've got a Tokomon on reserve, another Tokomon because I was experimenting, but they're both really young, so I can still do a lot of stuff with them. And then if you choose a symbol, store Digimon, he or she will swap place with your active Digimon and will be that active Digimon, and the other one, for example, our Omegamon X, will be then on stasis or in stasis. And yeah, if your Digimon dies, it'll turn into an egg. I can't really give more details about it, but I'll we'll do a run from start to end, and then we'll see what happens. And one moment. So, for example, I'll use this Tokomon and swap with our Omegamon there. Change, yes, change. So Tokomon, the first one, the A1, is now active, and our Omegamon is now in stasis. So when you go to the library, that's the Digimon that I've already got or evolved into. We still got some entries to be filled. And you unlock them by getting them. But most of them are not available on the get-go. You need to finish some quests or clear certain areas to get certain Digimons, or even the chance, or just a chance to get them. Okay, so we'll get our Omegamon back, and one of the Tokomons back into storage. There you go. And just want to show you guys one more feature. I guess one of the most important feature of this game is the battling with another Digivice. One moment. So now for the last feature of this device, the one that is different, or make this device different from a normal Tamagotchi device, is the battling. So yeah, of course you can fight as computer opponents here on the quest mode, or if you have a friend or have a second device. At the moment I don't know anyone with a Digimon X. Well, actually you can fight the other Digimon trainers who have a different device, but mostly they are compatible with for example, this one is compatible with the old Digimon device and other generations. See the pins here, you need to connect this device to another device, and then your Digimons can battle. And of course this is just half of the first wave of this Digivice, so I have to get the other one, which I already got. Yeah, and a certain someone started this Digimon. Oh, alright. She pooped. This is Lilymon. Let's see her stats. And unfortunately they lost interest, and I continued or saved this Digimon and trying to get her back in shape. She is in class 5, or let's see, we got trainee, baby, trainee, rookie, champion. Right, what? Anyway, so she's class 5. She's 2 classes lower than Omegamon, but I'm sorry, Lilymon, we need to show guys how to battle with another device. So yeah, hopefully she doesn't get injured. So according to her stats, she is a little bit hungry, a little bit weak. As you see, because she's in the lower class, her hunger meter is just 3 hearts. Strength meter is just 3 hearts. Effort is also 4. That doesn't changes. But the higher the class of a Digimon is, so the less, or the easier they get hungry or weaker. So she is a data Digimon. She'll get a little bit of advantage against Omegamon X. The thing is, she's 2 classes lower, so I think she's still gonna get beat. And She's at maximum level 8. As I said, this guy is also at level 8, but he's also in higher class now, almost end game level, so, or class, so I think it's difficult to beat. We'll just feed her first. There you go. Guten appetit. A little bit of pill. Keep her strength up. And let's battle, I guess. Good luck. Oh, look at that. She's so happy. Not for long. So I'll just set this guy on battle mode. That's on the second. Also the symbol before the alarm. There you go. So you can choose to fight it, other devices or the same device, the X ones. So we're battling an X device. So select that. We'll do the roll for the battle. He is, ooh, maximum 7. And he's ready. Let's give her a chance. We'll just use, let's say like a weak result there. He's ready to battle. Now we'll set her also to battle an X device. Roll a die. She's got only 3. It's faster, but we'll try to get a higher. See, she has a different graph because she has the data. Oh my god, it's also 0. Anyway, so we'll just connect the 2 devices, like so. Oh my god, it timed out. Right. So again, connect the devices and then press ready or the center button. Oh, it timed out again. Oh man. I think it's better if we just start them at the same time. There you go. So, scanning. So, they're ready to fight. So, Digimon is off on a good start. I mean, you can battle, you don't need to put them, place them near each other, but yeah. I'm only doing so that they can fit in the screen. So, oh, Liliman's losing. Oh, she lost. Oh, whoa. She did not get 0 XP, but yeah, she still got injured. Oh, so Omegamon X won, no question. Lilymon X is injured. Then it's a perfect time to show you guys how to heal an injured Digimon. Go to bandage. The first one is speech bubble with 3 dots. That's for sickness. And we need the skull symbol to heal an injured Digimon. There you go. Good job. So I'm still in the process of getting her into a higher class. Well, the rest looks fine. It's got 90% winning rate. And that's it. So that's all for now. As I said, if you want, we could start a new Digimon, and yeah, we'll show you guys, or we'll do a series that in which we look at the Digimon and race it together, and yeah, we'll see what we'll get. We'll do it blind, no guides whatsoever, and we'll just see what we got. Well, what we'll get. So don't forget to click subscribe and the notification symbol. Hit that thing, and thank you for watching. Till next time.